This is for the Trucozie Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. It has a nice little dustbin over here. What I like is that when you press the button, you can actually remove the inside, and then you've got your HEPA filter inside here that can be washed with some water and then dried, and then now you can easily clean out any dirt that would be in there. So putting it back in is just a matter of lining it up and turning it. It has a battery pack, which can be removed by pressing the button and sliding it out. And then there's a little section here for the cord that it comes with to charge it. What I also like is the power button is here, and then this would increase the speed. When you press the power button, you don't have to hold it down. It will stay on. And then this is the speed. It comes with a wall holder, which is pretty cool. It's got an up portion so you can see where it goes. And then to put it in, let's say this was on your wall, you're just going to insert it like that. And so now it's hanging. And then you've got extra slots here for your accessories. And then this one I really like, the crevice tool. So now you've got that hanging on the wall. That's pretty neat. So you just have to press the button to release it. I like the crevice tool because it has the extra dust feature. So you can just put it like this or remove it. This is great to get into corners, or let's say there's a spider, you can suck it up and then you can release it in the wild. And I'm going to show you how it looks when it's connected. So before I do, I just want to show you that this can be extended and you can do it for different various levels, which I think is really nice. And then at the bottom here, where the rollers are, you might see that there's a little bit of hair. I have this nice little tool that comes with it, and then they've got this little hook so that you can just pull the hairs out. And there's my hair. It's pretty cool. All right, let's turn it on and you'll see what it looks like. All I have to do is connect it. It's just a matter of popping it in. I'm just going to take it out of its base, and then when I turn it on, you can see that there's a light at the bottom.
This is with it charged into the wall, and it charged in to that, the battery. And this tells you once it quits blinking, it'll be fully charged. You got low, medium, and high right here. Low, medium, and high. And then if the roller brush gets all tangled up, it'll have, I think right here, it'll have like a squiggly line of some sort. That tells you that the roller is tangled, so you got to take the hook, tool and get out the it's a real pretty color. And then the chrome polished look tubing. And then you have the roller, which I just used it, and it's an okay suction power. I mean, it's not as good as my Black & Decker that I have, but as you can see, I've already got some squigglies going on in here. Not squigglies, but hairs, as you can see. And there's the name of it. There's motorized brush. Motor power is 15 watts. The only thing is, this part does not lock in place, but it does turn. It's easy to maneuver. The only thing is, are these lights? They don't light up if they do, if this is.
It's not that loud for a vacuum. It's lightweight. It's got a little light that helps. You can change the suction power right here and make it stronger. And you can see the battery power here. And it seems to have pretty darn good suction. And it's got a lot of useful attachments, a really strong battery, and good suction. And the light is also really helpful. Oh yeah, that went up even higher.